Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you. That sounds very nice. Let's check the other one real quick. Check, check, check. A little louder on this one, and then we'll be good. We're good. All right. Thank you all so much for coming out. This is a new venue. I think it's still able to call it new. It's a couple weeks. Don't cut the mic. And tonight's guest, Greg Enemy, plus Dutch, plus time will tell, you know what I'm saying? I can't break all the news right now. But thank you for being a friend and a neighbor. Tonight's that time when we bring together people, special people, people who look good in jeans and look even better out of jeans. People who use the jeans to get out of the jeans to merge their genes and create future producers who love goldfish and want me to feed quesadillas to their baby dolls. Alright. Greg Enemy. Welcome. Give it up for Greg Enemy. Alright. Here's a mic. Let's get it for Leonard Destroyed and Brother Moses playing those beautiful beats for you, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful beats. Give it up for the beats. Alright. I think we'll just, we stand under the magical light. Pyramid West. Alright, thank you, Reggie B. Give it for Reggie B. Right here on the keys.
Give it up for Reggie B, people.
Do your best, I don't know. Maybe. I know you got a beer in one hand. So thank you for being here, Greg.
Oh, absolutely.
Not the first time I've discussed things with you. Is that me? But anyway, how you feeling tonight?
I feel great.
Good. So what have you been doing lately, Greg?
What's up?
What have you been doing lately?
Little stuff here and there. I just got done releasing the EP, which is kind of like what this is for a little bit, with that guy right there, Mr. Dutch Newman.
Dutch Newman. Okay, what is that on your neck, Dutch? Is that a steak? It's a Jordan, dog. It looks like a T-bone or something, you know what I'm saying?
I shaped it to look like a T-bone.
Alright. Well, hey, Drew, have they come out with the steak dunks yet? Steak dunks? T-bone dunks? No? Alright. So how about this, Dutch? You interview Greg, okay?
I interviewed her.
And then Greg interviews Dutch. Ask him all the questions you haven't asked him when you're hanging out.
How interesting.
Wow. Wow. One more time. Give it up for Greg Enemy, y'all. Can y'all make some noise for the homie? Is this my mic? I might have to turn my mic down a little bit, because you know how I get anyway. So, yeah, I get it in. Okay. Can you hear me okay? Make some noise if you can hear me okay. 4 people. I said, make some noise if you can hear me okay. That's what I'm talking about. So, hi, Greg Enemy.
What's up?
Let's see. Okay.
Hey, y'all want to do real funny trivia right now? Alright, check this out. I used to have this shirt with Big Daddy Kane on it, right? I took it to ATC. And Dutch went to ATC today, and look what shirt he has on. You do the math.
Yes, I'm wearing his extra medium t-shirt right now. I stretched it to hell. And it's still like, I'm terrified to raise my arms. So if you see my arms raised and a little bit of extra Dutchy, no, it is not a pretty sight. Don't worry, I'm hitting the gym though, so. Greg Enemy. Well, how long you been doing this, sir?
Oh, for quite a while. Since I was 11 years old. My mother can attest to that. Give a round of applause for my mama in the red.
Miss Enemy in the building. Word. Speaking of speaking of parental units, my grandmother is chilling right there. That's Nana. Make some noise for my grandmother. Without her, we wouldn't even be here. We wouldn't be doing this
at all.
Making this hotness for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are some of your musical influences?
What? Oh, rock that. All right. My musical influences are like, for the most part, it's Outkast, Tribe Called Quest, stuff like that. stuff I grew up on. Also, like some real hood stuff, like UGK, you know, riding down the block. Gucci Mane.
It's always hard to like list like that because you figure that just like all the obviously dope people
Yeah.
and everybody that's not dope. So what inspired you guys to do a project together since that's both of your most recent release, Greg Enemy and Dutch?
You answer that.
Me? Basically, I just wanted to be a part of something dope and fresh and new. And I heard this guy, and ever since I first heard Greg, like I've always seen him out and about. Like first time I can really remember meeting him or being around him was actually at Basement Sessions a couple years ago. Shout out to Miles Bonny one more time. Hey, just make some noise for Miles Bonny. This is the guy right here. This guy put it all together. He put this together. He always comes up with fresh new ideas, and he kind of fathered this. No homo. But he fathered this actual project. So. Yeah. Thank you, Miles. Real time. So I seen Greg around all over the city, namely at Phenom, rest in peace. Yeah. And I just saw him and I was like, man, this dude's dope. He just looked fly. So I'm like, let me keep an eye on this guy. Let me keep an eye on this guy because he actually might be talented. You know, shout out to everybody looking fly tonight. I see you all. Y'all looking dope. Make some noise for yourselves for looking fresh. Make noise. I feel like y'all a fashion show, don't it? But no, basically, man, I just saw him around and I was like, man, this guy, and then when he dropped his EP, I was like, oh my God, I gotta sink my teeth into him. Okay, you look like you want the right back. No homo. No homo. Oh boy, that was the close one. Thank you for saying that one. Dutch Newman and Greg Enemy Made an EP together. No homo.
I'd like to add, very homo. Very homo is what Miles Bonny has to say. So don't second guess
very
it.
homo.
I'm very gay. Okay.
Don't hug me after he says that.
Alright. I just had a daughter to cover it all up, okay? No homo. No homo. I had a daughter. Alright. So Greg, how does it feel to be like the guy?
I don't know, man.
The hot up and comer. Where's your trading card, dog?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm trying to stay motivated and keep producing stuff. Like, keep my name out there as much as possible.
Do you feel like it's gonna be hard? I mean, you're a fairly even-headed dude, so you're not like fearing not living up to expectations.
Nah.
Is it unexpected? I'm not gonna sell about the timing, because there's hella fresh people in here.
Yeah.
There's just certain times where things are meant to happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I'm not really, I don't sweat it too much. I just try to always top myself with whatever I'm doing. Like the next few things I'm doing will top whatever I did before.
And so right now you got the Greg Enemy Dutch. What's the album called? The EP?
It's called Dutch Newman and Greg Enemy Make an EP.
Make an EP. Oh, sorry. What's the last part?
Dutch Newman and Greg Enemy Make an EP. Do you want to hear it?
Do you want to hear it? No doubt. And you got copies tonight.
I don't.
What? I thought you said you do.
I don't.
All right. Well then, cool. Don't buy any copies. You can download it for free.
Well, yeah, you can download it from my MySpace page, MySpace/Greg Enemy. That guy's MySpace page, MySpace/.
For all the people that aren't familiar with blogs and everybody over 12, I also finagled him and Stick Figures Project on iTunes because there's lots of people don't want to find these things out on the interwebs. So are you ever gonna like release projects for sale, or are you of that new generation that hasn't grown up with like paid music, so you're just like, forget it.
No, I mean, I don't know. When I first started, I kind of had the mindset of not selling anything, but I am broke.
Right.
So I might need to sell.
And you live in Kansas City, so you can use any little scraps you can get along the way. All right, well, let's get to the music. Enough talking. Yeah. You guys ready to hear some things?
Yeah.
All right. Greg Enemy and Gas, including Dutch and whoever else you guys want to bring up. Let Me Destroy.
Yeah.
The maestro of maestros. Peace.
Actually, I'm not doing nothing at first. What we'll do is since we just released the EP and this is like kind of the release party of the EP, like that's what we make it.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna let this guy do a few songs from the EP, and I'm just gonna sit back and let him.
Did you say laugh?
Yeah.
Sit your little ass down somewhere. Get a sippy cup, boy. Jesus Christ. Who let him in?